Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my beautiful tribe. Not sure what time it is when you are watching this. However, I do want to get into a little explanation of what this reading is. So, listen, Lotus Spirit Tribe. Lord Ganesha is one of my many guides, okay, part of my spiritual team. Relatively new member of my team. Probably, I want to say it's been like about 9 months. So I have many guides, team members that guide me spiritually. Now, this morning I did my meditation as I normally do, and Lord Ganesha came in and said, let's get out there and give them a message from me today. Okay, so it doesn't matter when you watch this, when you see it, that's when you're meant to see it. Okay, there's no time, date. This is just a message from Lord Ganesha himself to you. So let's see what he has to say. So the card that came out, which I do love, is the beginnings card, okay? The reason I love this so much is because this channel is, in its beginning. What an appropriate card to come out, not only for me, but for all of you, right, who are watching this. So, new beginnings, okay? Ganesha is one of the many deities out there that talk about new beginnings, new starts, fresh starts. So there will be a new beginning in your life soon. Whatever that may be for you, right? It's going to resonate differently for all of you. But we love new beginnings. That could be a new beginning spiritually. That can be a new beginning for you financially. That can be a new beginning in love. Okay, so this can be all sorts of things. Maybe a new beginning on your life path journey. Okay, lots and lots of different things, different beginnings that this can be. However, what Ganesha is trying to tell all of us who are blessed with this message is that whatever this new beginning is, to remind you that your team is always with you, helping you build solid foundations in this world, because this is the Three of Coins. It's about our 3D world. And Ganesha is about our 3D world. He is based out of the root chakra, what we need to survive in this world, right? Having abundance, having the food, the shelter, the clothing, okay? So he's telling us here that your angels, your guides, and your ancestors, your team, because our teams are unique, are there for you. And they are helping you. And they are helping you build this solid foundation to co-create the reality that you want. Okay? So that I love. Now, we also have the Nine of Wands here. And the Nine of Wands is saying, listen, we need to always persevere. We need to always push forward. It doesn't have to be difficult. There can be difficult moments, but it doesn't have to be. It's just about always taking that next step, always pushing ourselves a little bit further, always expanding, right? Always becoming the best, biggest version of ourselves. And we do that through our life purpose, through our passion, through what we bring into this world, okay? And then we have, I love this, the Justice card. The Justice card, because this is that karmic justice that Ganesha is talking about here, this message for us today, which is whatever you put out, you will get back, right? So go ahead and put out and you will receive abundance back, all right? Abundance will come to you when you are living your life path, when you are doing things from that wonderful space of love, okay? It's always going to be about love. When we do things in that heart space of love that bring us joy, that bring others joy, right? Then abundance will automatically come in because he's reminding you of the laws of the universe, okay? Love this. We also have the Four of Cups. Very nice. I really like this. I like that it came out in this deck, okay? Because what he's saying is opportunities are always in front of you. Okay? And the Four of Cups in the traditional tarot, it's like the universe is trying to give you opportunities, but you're not recognizing them or seeing them. However, in this deck, she's focused right on that cup. It's shining, it's glowing, it's floating in front of her because it's from the divine. And it's living in that heart space again. Look at the green in this card, right? Living from the heart space. And just know that opportunities are always going to present themselves to you to take the next step on your journey to prosperity, okay? To abundance. You don't have to worry about the how. You do the work, right? The Nine of Wands, the Three of Coins. You do the work, and the karmic justice will come in, and the opportunities will always be there for you. The serendipities, the synchronicities, right? They will always happen for you. That's the way it works, guys. It blends together. Now, we also have the Temperance card. That is that balance. That is that balance that's being grounded in this realm and also living in your spiritual realm, okay? The balance between those two is the sweet spot, what I like to call the sweet spot of our existence here, okay? So, again, root chakra, right? Red, staying grounded, right? But you notice she has wings, spiritual side too, okay? So, this is definitely about that balance in our life, okay? So make sure that you are working hard, right? But make sure you're also enjoying. So work hard, but enjoy. Enjoy the work you do. I love that. And prosperity will come because Ganesha is all about what we have in the 3D realm. Now, I do love this. We have the Lalita Tripura Sundari card. This is about passion, guys. This is about what we feel, sense here in the 3D realm. Okay, this is the good food. This is the good sex. This is that, erotica, if you will, of how wonderful that feeling can be here. It's living the life of luxury in all ways. Having the best of the best, right? And that's where you should live. That's the space that you deserve, okay? You deserve the best of the best. And that doesn't take away from your soul, right? So I know we think of people like Mother Teresa, right? Gandhi, very wonderful, right? Beautiful spirits. But the rest of us, not necessarily meant to live that way. We are meant to have abundance, okay? We are meant to have the money, the love, okay? The best of the best, because we deserve it, all right? That is what Ganesha is trying to tell you. It is okay to have the success. It is okay to have the best of the best, especially when you're working for it and you're doing that from that heart space. Okay, there's a lot of people that have the best of the best, but they didn't get it through living in their heart space, okay? So live through your heart space. And I do love that there is a reminder here from Ganesha with the Six of Cups to not live in the past. You have to live in the moment. And I know people say that all the time, and it's like, what does that even mean? But living in the moment is not dwelling on the past, and it's not worrying about the future. It's sitting within yourself. It's doing the work. Day to day doing the work, right? So for me, for example, this is my work. And I love my work. And I love doing the readings and getting the messages out there, right? Is it hard? Yeah, sometimes it is, guys. Sometimes, I got a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things going on, branching out in a lot of different directions. But do I love it? Yes. Okay, so that's what we're talking about here, all right? I do not live in the past, and I will tell you guys because, these readings are more personal, that yes, I had a very, very hard life, harder than a lot of you would probably imagine. And it's not, oh, woe is me, because in my mind, as I went through those lessons, I would always think, well, somebody has it worse than I do. So I would always justify it, right? But I would always sit back and it put a lot of I'm not deserving into my subconscious, right? And my job here now is to get you guys out of any kind of negative thought process that holds you back from the abundance that you deserve. That is what Ganesha is saying. Okay, you have to know you deserve it. All right, so no living in the past, no worrying about the future. Okay, just do the work, whatever that work is for you. Do the work, and the how you won't ever have to worry about. Ganesha, the universe will provide. All right. Then we have, so beautiful. Then we have Anahata. Okay. This is all about the heart chakra. Okay. Living in that heart chakra space, right? Knowing that your heart, not only is it the energy, right? The energy of the heart chakra, but also that your heart is its own beating, living thing that has its own, they've scientifically proven, guys, it has its own little brain, okay? And it's about that heart-mind connection. So for me, I know that can get real deep for you guys because maybe a lot of you are just learning about this. But you want to start, excuse me, with making sure that that heart space is open. I gotta grab my coffee. I'm so sorry. Okay, you have to make sure that that heart space is open. Not worry about it, like, oh my gosh, my heart space isn't open. But do that work too. Do your spiritual work, which is your heart chakra meditations, which is putting on, and I don't know a lot of you if you know that, but the music in the background or the binaural beats music with the, different hertz. So there's different music levels that you should be listening to. Now, I don't like to say which one because there's many out there, okay? There's 428, there's, all these numbers, right? But you have to put it on and you have to listen to it and you'll know if that resonates with you and works for you, okay? But these are just simple ways, okay, to keep that heart chakra open. Live in a place of love, right? Kill them with kindness. Right? If someone in your path, kill them with kindness, right? But live in that heart chakra space. Understand that if someone is maybe not being so nice to you, that it's because they're dealing with their own, right? Their own inner self, their own lessons they have to learn. It has nothing to do with you. It never, ever does. All right? So live in that heart chakra space, however that is for you. Really beautiful here. Right? Look at this. And this I keep wanting to call it the heart chakra deck, but it really is just the chakra tarot. But it's just such a brilliant, brilliant deck. This 10 of coins, right? Again, look at all the treasure. Look at the wealth. Look at the fine artwork, right? Again, what did I say about having the best of the best? You deserve the best of the best. It is okay to want the best of the best. For some odd reason, we have been taught that, oh no, you can't have that, right? You're greedy, you're this, you're that. You can't have it, right? No, you can have it, look. And you're supposed to have it. And that's what Ganesha is saying. You are supposed to have abundance. All right? Absolutely you are. So keep that in mind. Write it down. I am worthy. I deserve. I am good. I live from my heart chakra, right? My life purpose is this, and I do it extremely well, right? And I deserve to be paid for it. And whatever that is for you guys, okay? Get your mantras together, your own mantras. But just know you are worthy of beautiful, beautiful earthly things. All right, so definitely just about knowing, and it's hard sometimes. I'm not going to lie. It's very hard times to think that we do. We want to think we deserve, but somewhere, again, in our subconscious, we were taught we don't, or we're not deserving of, but we really, really are. And listen, you've got to go for it, okay, with courage, because we have Hanuman, which is literally all about courage. Letting go of fear, taking the steps towards what you want, right? Knowing, again, that nothing can stop you but yourself, That's what courage is, right? It's knowing that nothing can stop you but you. It's letting go of fear. So you have a card of letting go of the fear of having abundance. That one will make you think, right? And our last message here, guys, I love this. You are what you think. Pure thoughts bring inspiration and happiness. Very true words, guys. Very, very true. When we think negatively of ourselves, that's what we bring in. So when you see people that are in lack, okay, and we will use lack of money, okay, since this is a very earthly 3D, what we need here, reading. When you live in a state of lack, and believe me, I have been there. I have been there. And you keep thinking, oh, I'm never going to have enough money. How am I going to pay off these bills? Oh my goodness, it's just, I never catch a break. Guess what? That money is never coming in. And I mean never. You might get a glimpse of it here and there, but never. You have to live in a state of abundance, a state of, listen guys, it's about the feeling, okay? So I know the card says you are what you think, true. But it's really about the feeling. If you live in a space of your heart space, knowing you are abundant, knowing you deserve the best of the best, and you feel what that is like to have the best of the best. If you feel what it's like to have the brand new car, what does that feel like for you? Joy, bliss, happiness, deserving, whatever you want to put in there, right? But it makes you feel good. Ultimately, to wrap it up, it makes you feel very good. So if you live in the space of, I already have this and I'm so grateful that I have this, I'm so grateful for this new car, and that's the thoughts that you have, the universe has to bring it to you, okay? It does. It's the laws of the universe. So I think that Ganesha's message today for us is to stand in our power of, I am deserving. Stand in the power of, my team is always behind me. Stand in the power that I work hard. I deserve the pay, right? Stand in the feeling of justice. I know that the universe has to give me what I am already grateful for, even if I don't have it, right? Stand in the Four of Cups, right? That opportunities will always come to me. Stand in the Temperance. Money will not make me evil, because money has no good or evil, right? It is just energy. I keep balance in my life with my soul, with my spirit, with my family, with my work, right? I am grounded and yet spiritual all at the same time. I am oneness, right? Stand in that Six of Cups in reverse. I am not my past. My past has no ownership over me. And stand in that Ten of Coins. I deserve abundance. Therefore, I am grateful that the universe is providing me abundance every day, all day long. All right, my loves, I told you that these readings would be a little bit more unique, a little bit more purposeful for you. I hope you've enjoyed this, and hopefully, if you have, you will talk to your friends and family and let them know about this Patreon channel, all right? Because people need to know. People need to know. That's how I feel about it. People need to know, right? They need to hear these messages, just like you did. All my love to you, my tribe.